I still taste last night's bourbon. Problem is, I didn't have any bourbon last night.
Are you sure?
Tarnation. What the heck?
What in tarnation?
What tarnation? Greetings, fellow hapsters, and welcome, replay viewers. That was a lot of fun doing that photo shoot down in Washington State.
I like you as Buffalo Bill.
I'm sure
Cody.
you do. I'm sure you do. A certain showmanship charm about him.
I see.
Or something like that.
So, I'm just gonna let this play.
Kind of a Wild West background music.
Yeah.
Yeehaw! How's everyone out there tonight?
It says adventure Western music copyright free. Hi, Joel.
Kind of sort of works that way.
Kinda. Okay, let's try this one. That's better.
There we go. The Wild West Showdown music.
Yeah. Kind of. Okay, so I see that one's not scrolling, but that's fine. We always use your phone as a monitor. Oh God, I like this one. Okay.
You just see the tumbleweed going down the,
Yeah.
going across the village square.
How is everyone? I have, we have left the tent up in the backyard for my birthday. It's still up. We plan on demolding it. We haven't gotten to it yet. So
demolding it. We made a mold of it? Holy cow.
No, like getting rid of. Oh.
I know what you mean.
But if we're going to broadcast from back there, we're gonna have to get another router.
That's true, yeah. So we can actually get a decent signal out there, as we discovered with her birthday, that things were really choppy and
cried.
Aggravating. Yeah, she did.
I cried.
No one should ever have to cry on their birthday.
That's right.
No matter what the song says.
Screw the song. Time to make a mess of the cardboard.
Oh,
so
little water rings. Yeah.
My life, 3 screens open, 1 frozen, and I have no idea where the music is coming from. It's coming from here.
If in fact that's the music you're talking about.
You're talking about
phantom music going on in the back of your head or something.
Talking about if you're talking about the music in your head, I don't know. I have no control over that. We don't control your vertical. We don't control your horizontal.
We control our own. Not
really. So, did we want to use your phone as a monitor? Or are you okay?
Yeah,
I can see it's not scrolling.
I can see but it's not scrolling at all. Yeah, let us do that.
So, we were thinking for a prize, we've already got, let me do the split screen thing. Boom. So that's our workspace. Oh, Martin's got most of the workspace. We didn't think about this.
I can pan the camera a little bit.
Yeah, because we didn't think of the split screen thing.
The split screen narrows things out a little, doesn't it?
Keep going. A little more. Yeah. And I should not be putting my cup in front of the camera.
Showcase the water glass.
Just kind of the right time period.
That's true, actually. It is, isn't it? The whole Mother's Pizza thing was more a 1920s theme, but it wasn't far off from the Wild West.
There we go.
The Good, the Bird, and the Ugly. Half the Rock's Done in a Scream. Light at the end of the tunnel. Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Awesome.
Nice.
Somebody brought my phone up one.
So we already got a box as the beginning of the prize, and these are the last of the ABS boxes. So once they're gone, they're gone. So we've got 2 left, and one of them is the our bullhead
Steer.
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 I don't know how to steer.
You know how to steer.
Do I know how to steer? Okay. Do you know how to steer?
I know how to steer.
Okay. Now,
I was
what's
part
this
of a
thing?
committee.
You're part of the committee.
The steering,
committee?
That's the steer.
Ooh. Yeah. I gotta get close to you. I want to be on camera.
Oh my. Then there's a cat under the table. He's playing with my feet.
Which one?
Baxter.
Ah.
He likes hanging out under the work table when we're working. I think he's waiting for little bits of project to come dropping on his head so he can play with them.
Can we get coasters, please?
Coasters? Oh my god.
These are really sweaty.
I'll get some coasters.
We get some coasters.
Yeah, well, something about cold water and a lot of humidity.
Yeah, there is that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted to do either.
You want which knot work would you like?
Doesn't really matter. There we go. Put mine down here. Okay, so that's part of the prize. Little box, fancy.
Little box.
It's not that fancy. They're kind of funky, actually. These were a move-in gift back in BC when we moved into the house. I unfortunately do not remember who gifted them to us.
I don't know. Does that make us bad people?
Just a little.
That makes us forgetful people. That doesn't necessarily mean we're bad. We're just forgetful.
How old are we? Don't go there.
I forget.
Harold will remind us that he's older.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll get right back into that
Get
conversation.
off on that tangent. And,
Yep. It'll never stop. And then we got these. Yeah, a little patch and horsey.
And hey, there's a matching steer.
And look, it's a bull.
Steer.
Bull.
No, really, it's a steer.
Buffalo.
Actually, it could be a buffalo.
It has to be.
Okay.
Because I said so.
Okay.
Okay.
The buffalo, you say. Shuffle off to.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone,
It's
please
been a hot,
share,
messy day.
share, and promote.
Willie Rosato, hello, how are you?
Because, hey,
Hey, Jesse.
we want a record audience. We moved it to Sunday because a lot of you said Saturdays are full for you. And we've been trying to link the everyone's names. And for some reason, perhaps, I don't know what's happening, but I can't seem to do that. So I'm going to try again tonight and maybe the comments of this broadcast. But yeah, it's not linking. It's not connecting.
Great. Awesome, Willie.
So please share, though. Please let people know that the 29th is the magical day. And
This coming Sunday.
It's coming Sunday, yes.
Sunday.
And if we can get more people than we did last time on the Saturday, then that'll be awesome, because any contribution during the broadcast, no matter how small, you get a chance to win a prize. And we're accumulating on this prize. It's in pieces, it seems. So either we'll do one large prize, or if there's a lot of people, we'll do it first, second, and third. So somewhere in the story time, there will be a remark or a character addition or something that we will ask a trivia question. And if you added any amount, you get to answer, and that gives you a chance to win a prize. So we've got box.
Chaz is asked, is that a bull? No, it's a steer.
It's a steer. But that is bull.
Oh, it's a buffalo.
It's buffalo.
Buffalo bull?
It's buffalo.
No. Buffalo Bill.
I swear this is gonna get old
Reminds
fast.
me of the Rock's bull tattoo. Oh yeah,
What? I think
Dwayne,
it's
Dwayne
funny.
Johnson's bull tattoo.
I think it's funny that we put a bull on a leather patch. You know,
Yeah, I know on bull
leather
hide,
comes from a
probably.
cow. It's bull on bull.
Little bull on bull action. Wait a minute. Hey, hey,
Hey, hey,
hey.
hey. We're not that kind of
broadcast.
broadcast.
Bull, Buffalo Bob?
Buffalo Bob.
No, Buffalo Bill.
Bill.
Buffalo Bill Cody.
He says he's wild, Bill Cody.
No, that's a different guy. That was Wild Bill Hickok.
Shush.
He had the hiccups.
I feel so safe.
Bull and bull is bullshit. That's just a load of
Shite.
bull hockey.
Shite.
Bull hockey.
Shite. Bull hockey. That's right.
Bull nuggets. Prairie oysters.
Paint the freaking star,
Paint
will
the
you?
freaking star. So this will be the other part of
So
the
we
prize.
wanted to do more. And this is my Annie Oakley. Oh, actually, I got 2 stones missing. No. So this was printed up on the printer in the shop back in BC. And those are Swarovski crystals around the outside. And I can't remember what we used in the middle. They weren't the pearls, so you can see that they're white nail polished. Because I think we had black ones and we nail polished over them.
Yeah, that's what we ended up using. So
I don't know what we used for this one. I think these little black ones are still here, actually. So we'll probably do the same thing because I'll bet you I have white nail polish.
I bet you do.
Or we just
Or pearl.
leave them black for them. I don't know.
We could do that too. Yeah.
Well, we're making it up as we go.
Yeah, because this is based on an actual hat pin that Annie Oakley wore, and it's visible in like dozens of photographs of her, and plenty of depictions. So we decided to recreate it.
Annie Oakley basically sold all her medals in order to give money to her family. She felt an immense obligation to them, and she learned from her father how to shoot. And she sent the money home because her father had passed, and her brother were really the only breadwinners in the family, the 2 older children. So that's what she did. She took all her winnings, and she took all her awards, and she sold them all off. The only one she kept was a star, and no one knows exactly what she won it for or where she won it, but it became part of her attire through her whole career. So we're going to make a version of it because I don't have these tiny little Swarovski crystals anymore. I ran out of those. But we decided this is a 3D print.
That one we printed here on
our printer. So you can see, same file, slightly different texture though. Because this one's got the defined little bumps and texture that's on hers. And this one wound up being kind of crisscrossy, but it's still a nice texture. It's still printed out nicely. Just 2 different 3D printers, 2 different resolutions, etc., etc. So we thought we'd make you guys an Annie Oakley pin, a variation on mine. And
so I'm going to start by
cool star. That's nice.
Giving this a nice little paint job.
And this is part of my Annie Oakley as well.
Is it a sheriff's badge? It wasn't a sheriff's badge because it's very ornate, right? It's very ornate. It had the little rhinestones or diamonds or something on it, the original one, and the little pearls in the middle. You wouldn't see a sheriff wearing something like that.
It's an award. They just don't know which competition.
I'm not entirely sure whether it's a star or whether it was supposed to be a flower of some kind.
It's got an interesting shape to it. We did mimic the shape. The edges are a little curved. Now this is part of my Annie Oakley, and we thought, well, we can make something like this. I've got some brighter feathers and stuff like that, or I've got some white and black feathers. I haven't decided yet. And we've got some sort of ornamenty things. So I want to make a variation on that with some beads and stuff. And for you guys. And like I said, depending on how many people will be here on Sunday, we're either going to do first, second, third place type thing, or we're going to do everything as one big prize. So here you go. So feel free to ask questions and converse. I have to decide though, and I'm hoping you guys will help me. So that's my anyone. So I've got this big red stone that we had used for our queen um, when we had the festival. And I could easily weave into the edge what we need for feathers and beads. And then we got this silver one with a big blue stone in the middle.
Hey, Pablo, how are you?
Hey, Pablo! And then we've got
Welcome
this
aboard.
gold, smaller than the other two, but it's a Dreamweaver. So,
Or, Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher. I like the sound of a weaver better. Pablo has a Creative Genius Award!
All
These things
right.
coming out of her head.
What? And the chair about to fall out from memory. Boing. Light bulb. Creative genius. That was a bit scary. I just went to sit back
That's
down
like
again.
the third
in the chair.
time with that
That
chair.
chair doesn't like to roll in this floor for some reason.
No. So we're looking forward to Sunday. Pablo and everyone else, share. I would like to see if we can get a larger audience
Can't
because
wait to be a sharpshooter.
this is, this is going to wind up being like a 2 or 3 part prize this time. So it'd be kind of neat if we can do a first, second, and third. We can only do that if there's enough people. So, well, did you see what we did as the sharpshooter? It's both you and
We teamed up, you and
Peter. We teamed you up, and you're going to shoot against me. Annie Oakley's going to bring you into that competition, and she's going to make you
Tall
kiss
hats
the
and short chaps. That's right.
Yes. Do you notice you're tall?
You're the
Haps?
tall one. He's the short one. We thought that would be a nice bit of irony.
Just to kick it up a little, just to have it happen. I think I'm going to do 2 of these because I want to do something with this Dreamcatcher. It's been sitting around in my accumulation for a very long period of time. So maybe it's time I did something with it. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if I can find some tiny feathers. So, Pablo, we are looking for people to be with us on the cosplay.
Yeah, we won't tell
On the
him.
8th. What?
Pablo says we won't tell him. LOL.
Okay. Shh.
Sure, he'll find out
Eventually.
one way or another.
I got a bunch of little tiny feathers. These are going to work. Yeah. But yes, so I'm working towards that. And you were asking time.
Well, I'll try to join. Awesome.
Yeah. And share, everyone. Let's get a big audience on Sunday, shall we? Let's get a really
Yeah.
big audience so we can get some competition. See who's paying attention to the stories. And we will try our best to make the story time 2 hours. We've broken it down. We actually went online and found the locations for the Wild West show, Buffalo Bills Wild West
Some
show.
of the actual tour
Yes,
locations,
tour
and stops
locations.
that they made.
So we've broken down the 13 characters into each location. So we shouldn't go over 2 hours.
Hopefully not.
But we paired most people up to work with each other, like the surgeon barber with the Undertaker. Like, go figure, right?
An Undertaker waiting around like a vulture for something to go horribly wrong,
Gotta
Sitting
happen,
there with
right?
his measuring tape.
And yeah, we got our sharpshooters against Annie Oakley. You lose. Everyone loses against Annie. Little sure shot.
Sure shot. Yeah.
Dropping feathers.
That's silver.
So
This is
hot and
very
sticky.
silver, but
This has gotta break these
the humidity. Is terrible.
Or we're gonna be dripping.
35 degrees Celsius in the house today. It was just nuts.
And we're wet.
And not in a good way.
There's a good way. Like a
She
shot.
was the sharpshooter. Yeah, well, this is it.
Yeah.
And she joined the Buffalo Bill show actually when she was fairly young. Like she had her first sharpshooting competition. I think she was 15,
15.
and that's where she met her soon-to-be husband.
That didn't last long.
Well, they toured with Buffalo Bill for quite a while, but yeah, they had a bit of a. They ended up having a bit of a falling out. And...
Well, you know, when your wife shoots better than you.
Oh yeah, heck. Well, you know, there was a certain amount of trust there too between Annie and Frank, because she would shoot the end off of a cigar in Frank's mouth, or shoot the edge off of a playing card, like shoot a playing card edge on, being held in his hand. So there was this very, very. Is that like your situation? No, not at all.
No.
There's tremendous amount of trust in this relationship.
Yeah. And Martin's not clumsy at
No,
all.
no. Whoops.
Hey! Does paint come off skin?
Never.
Yeah.
You let that sit and
I like all these little white ones.
see how that goes.
Because mine's black.
Hey, Desiree!
Desiree! Share.
And yeah, Jazzy,
anyone-
it's super hot here. Yeah.
If anyone wants to come on, Martin will have to stick earbuds into his phone if he wants to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, my earbuds died.
his
For some
earbud
reason,
died.
they were both in their same little charging case, left and right. And
Mine's fine.
mine kept saying power low, and then it went power off.
Mine's working.
So fine.
So, if anyone wants to come on in order to help this wind up on their profile, or just hit that share button and go ahead and put it on your profile. Make sure you tell people that it's on the 29th. We've moved the stories to Sundays.
Sundays. I just keep wanting to say that every time we say Sunday. You know, it's like,
Yeah, I got that.
so, Wild West show.
You have all. You have all the paint that you need to use. Out of curiosity.
For that, yeah.
Yeah, because I have an idea
I
here.
have an idea.
I have an idea.
She has an idea. What idea?
Is that too? That's too long.
That's a long letter.
I am going to find the smallest ones in here and put a little silver on the tips.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah. Want the bigger one or the smaller one?
Oh, which
like
one
what
did
I
you
was
use?
using? Yeah.
I use the smaller one. And you keep an eye on the comments.
Those feathers. Yeah, I'm kind of just frustrated. The comments like show up and then they disappear, and then they show up and then they disappear. If I sign into the broadcast itself,
Yeah.
and do a show.
It'll show on your profile as well.
The show my yeah. Let me do that. Hang on. Go.
Oh, you mean you?
Yeah. Live. Go like that. Next.
Oh,
Ow,
ow.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Their mic is off.
There. So hopefully the comments will stay.
Oh, that's what you were.
I see a comment for about 2 seconds, and if I miss one, it's gone. So,
well, the cable with the mic and the ear pieces on it. Will that plug into that phone?
oh yeah, it does this one still have a? No,
Is
this
it
one
in
doesn't
here?
have a headphone jack. This one doesn't have a headphone jack. Let me get the other adapter.
Yeah. How many adapters can you use? So we're going to silver tip these.
And these guys. Oh, actually, no, yeah.
It's super hot here.
Oh my god, yeah.
I am really hoping it's not like this on the weekend. Because we're doing a photo shoot, 2 photo shoots with a local photographer. And one photo shoot will be our steampunk on the Saturday. And then we're going to do the Wild West photo shoot on the Sunday before the broadcast. So I'm hoping everyone shares it.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
It would be awesome.
There we go. That should be there.
Feel better, Martin?
I'm much Feeling much better now. So once the silver on that dries, I can start getting some pearls and stuff onto it.
Is that all little tiny ones? Oh no, there's another little tiny one. It's kind of yellowy, but that's okay. That's okay.
Silver tipping, yeah.
So how is everyone doing? Pablo is by, which is great.
Everyone else sweltering and melting in their respective heat waves.
Don't think everyone's got a heat wave. I hope not.
No, well, technically, if Thrawn signs in, it's middle of winter for them, isn't it?
It's true.
But never as cold as we get up here.
No. Okay, those are kind of cool.
Yeah. It's like those feathers that they actually dip in silver, right?
I have silver leaf, but that'll clog it all up.
Yeah.
You want to go rinse that, or?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's a nice silver. I like that. So now we got like a garden. What did we talk about? He didn't turn his mic off. I swear that's him cleaning the brush. I swear that's him cleaning the brush. My God, the water's warm now. Hasn't been here very long. There you go. Okay.
There we go. You know what the one advantage of using the yoga ball chair is?
What?
When I get up, the cats can't steal it because they don't want to. They don't want to hop on this chair. It's too unstable for them.
Careful what you say. They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out, yeah. And one of them will puncture the ball. Just like that, yeah.
Okay. You brought everything in.
Mm-hmm.
Needles.
Beading needles?
Needles and.
Beading needles should be in that one with the beads.
Do you have any regular needles as well?
I can get those. Yeah.
Oh, these might actually work for this.
Teeny tiny seed beads.
Yeah. An invisible thread. Whoop, where'd it go? I put a stone in the middle of this.
Regular needles?
All the whistling and westerns.
Oh, I know.
Let's go over. Goody, goody.
I think those little half pearl thingies are in the one of the bins in the other room. I'll go grab.
Yes.
And the cat goes running.
Honey, would it help if I had scissors?
Would help if you had scissors?
It would.
Okay.
Oh, invisible thread. Like one of those difficult things to thread. And do we still have those? Oh, that's too small,
Those-
actually. The little needle threading thingies.
Oh, yeah, those are too small for that.
I think I need a little more light.
That that one light's still in the car, isn't it? The one that we use when we're doing overnight stuff.
Here, use your phone for a moment.
Yeah. Boing. Oh, my phone's already super hot.
Yeah. Right. I'm
Magnifiers?
nearsighted.
Oh,
Well, so the glasses focus past it. Bloody hell. Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Intonation.
dag nabbit. All right.
Ah.
No, there are some white pearls in here.
Are there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit like a mishmash.
Yeah. Sorry, I almost just want to dump these on the floor and sort through them.
Careful, don't.
Mess. Kind of makes me wonder if having this little white pearl on a piece of cellophane, on a piece of mylar, that would seem to indicate there might be more like that. Let me check that other little container that we had all the other stones in.
Yeah.
That were all sticky stones.
Excuse me? I mean, it hurt you, but
Hmm?
sticky stones?
Sticky stones. All the sticky stones. Yep, there's pearls in here. Well, what do you know?
Still want to put some glue though, because that sticky
Oh,
backing
yeah.
isn't really that strong. Okay. Can't see if my invisible knot is enough to hold it. And no, it isn't. So we go to the very end. And we tie a new knot around the bead. And that becomes my anchor bead.
It's like she's done this before.
I have beaded so many things. That used to be, well, a huge thing for me. Just beading and beading and beading. Egyptian necklaces I made.
Oh, those Egyptian necklaces are fantastic.
Thank you. So it's through there. And goes back through the bead.
Mm-hmm. Did we have the Gorilla Glue around from... You were using it actually when you were doing the crown stuff in the other room.
Yes.
Oh, is it with the crown stuff
In the car,
in the car?
I think.
Probably. I'm going to go to the car.
You're going to abandon me?
Yep. Leave you high and dry with our viewers.
Again. See if we can switch this for a little bit. There we go. Get a little variety in here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. And let's take 6. All right. It's always the fun part.
All right.
Trying to go through the spine of a small feather.
I don't know if anyone could hear the cicadas while I was out in the front.
I don't think we did. Come on. Through that spine. Yeah. If you've just joined us or you are watching Martin and I on Facebook or any of the other platforms that we are presently feeding down to, come on over to HAPS, HAPPS.TV. And of course, you can find us over here as CAR, CARR.
Hunger, HUNGER. And of course, don't forget the @ symbol in front of Car Hunger when you're on HAPS.
That's right. Apps on HAPS.
That's on HAPS. That's the way we do it. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Still had some sticky on a bead, pearl. And it stuck to my finger for a second.
Yeah, don't make a mess like I do, okay?
I won't glue my fingers together, I promise.
It's bad enough that I keep doing that.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get the little adhesive gummy sticky stuff off the back of these so that I can actually properly use the glue.
Oh. Visible thread. You just can't see where it's going.
Sorry, I can still hear the cicadas from in here. It's either cicadas or I got some terrible tinnitus.
Ah, cicadas. So nice to be home to the sound of cicadas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very common Ontario insect.
Not
And I think
BC.
some of the eastern U.S. as well.
Well, didn't Maryland have a huge problem with cicadas this year?
That's right. Yeah.
We didn't get it so bad up here. They got it real bad down there.
Plague of cicadas. The din, the noise, buzzing sound all day long. Unfortunately, they're not a destructive insect. They drink sap. They're sap suckers, basically. There's another Wild West insult there.
Sap
You
sucker?
lily-livered sap sucker, yellow-bellied sap sucker.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker. Sounds better.
Yep. Where's that cootie?
My feather has an attitude here. This longer one.
A lefty feather or a righty feather?
Doesn't matter. It's the invisible thread is just always challenge to work with.
Just a little bit, huh? A pair of tweezers
Excuse me.
to work with those pearls.
Switch the camera back so you guys can see a little more. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And that. There we go. Like how I'm using my phone as a drawing rack.
Yeah. As long as the feathers aren't actually on your phone, right?
So far, so good.
Or the silver paint.
No kitty cats either.
And this is very true.
You practicing our accent?
Sure enough. I reckon we're going to have a blast on Sunday. And have a roaring good time. I do love the epic cowboy music. This is funny.
It's copyright free. That's all that matters to me right now.
Yeah, really.
Tighten up. And normally, of course, historically, invisible thread would not be the thing.
That would be fine cotton thread or something, wouldn't it? Like a wax cotton.
Yeah. Invisible thread does make things a little easier in some ways. In other words, less chance of it showing. And it's synthetic, so it doesn't snap easily. But it's a pain because you can't see it. And if you're not careful, it knots easily. It becomes all knotty.
Oh, naughty.
That was interesting, Martin.
Right, that was just the wrong accent too.
Yes.
I rightly can't see Buffalo Bill saying anything about anyone being naughty. Just don't seem right.
Although, being a showman,
He wasn't that kind of a showman.
hey Martin, we're
Not
that kind of broadcast. Nice. Almost feel like we're at Disneyland now.
Yeah, really. Frontierland.
Yeehaw! Oh, it's looped around the wrong way. Ah, okay, there we go. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Such teeny tiny little beads. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but our water is warm now.
Our water's warm. Yeah, and it came out of the fridge when we first started. I'll get it from the fridge and put ice in it for the next round.
Well, mine's half full.
Hmm?
Yours gone. Go ahead and top mine off if you want.
Yeah,
do it now.
I can go do that.
Right down the middle of that tiny spine.
Hey. So I just had a bit of a thought.
What?
Obviously, we're not going to do little Swarovskis on this star because.
I don't have tiny ones anymore.
But how about all the little tiny diamond ones off of that? I don't know if there's enough of them to go around.
Well, and that's set in that shape.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Huh.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. There needs to be something on the outside, doesn't there?
Yeah, it just kind of
looks empty without it.
None of the other ones of these are small enough. Yeah, I gotta get some water.
It's a great idea. There we go. Right through the spine. Right through its spine. Acupuncture. Right. Beads. All right. And go back to beets. That's a great series of sounds, Martin. ASMR. Ice cubes. Should have gotten him to turn off his mic. You gave us some fabulous sound effects.
Yeah, me
Ah!
rifling around for ice cubes.
Yes.
So how's everyone out there tonight? Everyone's kind of quiet.
They're entranced by our process.
Jazzy's okay. Awesome.
Okay. Hi, Jesse.
Right. What are you drinking? Water.
Shh. Don't tell
Just water.
Bourbon.
Bourbon. Clear bourbon, yeah.
Sure, why not? I could fall for that.
I'd buy that for $1.
Just $1?
Yeah.
I guess that would be expensive alcohol back then.
Back then, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that we could put around the outside. They're all beads.
Well, do we have teeny tiny white ones?
Teeny tiny white beads. White or like clear, like diamondy kind of beads. We might. Yeah, see, the closest would probably be these little seed beads.
Oh, yeah.
Those would work. Whether they'd stay attached, I don't know.
Well, I've glued them, right?
What's this? I'll give a couple a try and see how they hold, and then if it works, then I'll populate the rest of it that way. Could have been vodka. Yeah, that's the one thing we're very careful with. We don't really drink while we work because it's just too much chance of making mistakes. A little tiny tray to put these in. Because I know if I pour them out onto the table, they're going to roll all over the place if you don't. Okay?
Yeah, why not?
Use it? Yeah. Okay. Maybe this way. That'll be that tiny. All right. Holy cow. All right. Let me get another little palette for some glue. I think I actually need the magnifying goggles for this because they're so tiny.
Toothpick?
Toothpick? To apply
For the
them?
glue.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the glue? Yeah, I was contemplating tweezer, dip it in the glue, and then place it on. They do fit. But yeah, I think you're right. Toothpick on, little toothpick, apply the glue onto the star, and then drop the stone onto the. Yeah.
That's gonna look interesting.
Yeah.
They're kind of crystally looking.
They
They're
are,
kind of like almost like ice. Speaking of, my ice is already melted.
Oh really? Wow.
Yep, it's gone.
Jeez. Oh, so's mine. Like I've got a couple little floaters left.
Floaters. Right, you know what you're supposed to do with floaters, right?
Just flush them.
Yes. Can you get a second toothpick, please?
Yeah, I should get one for myself. I didn't realize you needed one as well, but I guess you will at some point, won't you?
Well, I'm going to put a little dab of glue on these invisible thread knots.
Oh, yeah.
And a little tiny dab where the beads and the feathers connect. Yeah. So I figure I might as well.
Yep.
Am I in trouble
You
again?
want to share glue?
Yeah, we can share glue.
You want to share some glue?
It's not that kind of podcast either.
Oh, no. We're not in Moss Park or the downtown east side. Right, Jesse? Forgive us while we super focus. Hey, Jedi Senshi. Hello from Oshawa. Here, I'm going to do this like right close to my phone so I can see it through the goggles. That looks like that's going to work. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Just joining us, please, 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 please share.
Katie's asking how we're doing. We're doing good.
Love to have a good size audience on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. That works. Where's the original one?
The other one's coming out too.
Which one? Just oh, I stole the beating needle.
We are doing fine. We are melting,
It's okay.
but
Yeah.
still alive. It's a good part, right?
Yes.
Idea is to stay alive. I need a stone or a bead for the middle of that to have a little color to it. Maybe a little wooden bead, I think. Red ones. Oh, not small enough. If you are just joining us,
Oh, hi, Pippin.
And could
Pippin
share your profile.
See, what did I say about the yoga chair?
Yeah, that's right. I get up, cat takes it.
And he's immediately nudging and trying to get my attention. Dude, I am dealing with tiny little beads.
He's like, yeah.
Glue.
And?
Yes, hi. You going to join the broadcast? You're such a dork. You're such a dork. Yes, you are. Hey, you. you doing? What you doing?
He's not a dork. You're a dork.
Extreme close up. Goggles. The things we deal with our cats, right?
Dude.
Rum needs to sit back down again. There we go. All right. He's good. Oh, see, he's on the chair.
Not surprised. Hey, that's carpet. And it's not on your
That's not the
scratching
cat
post.
tree.
Yes. Don't do that, cat. He's ours.
He was like that when we got him. I swear.
All right. I think I see little red ones there. Maybe I can go black. Almost opened this upside down.
Oh man.
I think a bee just jumped for it. Oh yeah, these are kind of cool. Kind of dusty red.
Joy of some of these styles of beads. Some are bigger than others. They're like inconsistent sizes.
So what do you think for the time period? That's that would be normal.
Yeah.
So Katie,
Star Trek Discovery finally wrapped production on season 4. Oh yeah.
what do you think of horse wrangling?
Oh, wow.
We got
Now
some
my eyes can't
plans for
focus one.
you.
Well, it's certainly not as sparkly as the
On second thought, that may not be working.
yeah, I think I'm gonna pull them off.
Yeah,
That's such a shame.
it is. Do we have teeny tiny pearls?
Tiny pearls. You mean like mini pearls?
I don't think these are small enough, but like that, but smaller.
Right. I can find out.
That would look cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to unstick some of these now, but cool.
Well, they're glass. You can always just, take a small pair of pliers or something and crack them.
Yeah. They're coming off. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. That's really weird. I take the goggles off and I can't focus with my glasses. At first, the eyes get accustomed to focusing through the goggles.
Listen to your
Craziness.
face.
Yeah. They've grown accustomed to my face.
All right.
So, all right. So I'm putting the rest of these back in. These are all kind of covered in glue, so I'm just gonna.
Yes, they're garbage.
They're garbage, but 6 out of 1,000 or something that's in here. There's 2 containers of each style of bead. We picked this up at the dollar store for like what, $2 or something?
Oh, that was from a secondhand
Or
store.
sorry, the secondhand store, yeah, for a couple of bucks. Yeah, there's no teeny tiny pearls in here either. There's these little metal, like overheated metal kind of looking ones, but I think that might make it too dark.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yuck. My thoughts exactly. Blue ones, red ones. Yeah, no pearly ones in here. All right.
Well, the holder with the Swarovski crystals in it also has the standard rhinestones in it as well.
Yeah, let me see if there are some that are small enough. I go get. Oh, hold on. No.
I can hear him thinking behind me and through the earpiece. Hmm. I'm not liking the way this is looking. Things so small.
No, I don't see anything small enough.
Oops.
Certainly nothing enough of.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, they're probably not even flat back, right? So,
No, you'd have to take them out of their settings too.
yeah.
Settings take up too much physical space.
Hmm.
Hmm. Looking over at the comments.
Hmm?
Just keep looking over at the comments. No. Oh, how annoying it is when invisible thread gets tangled. All right. I'm not sure I'm liking that. These are smaller seed beads. I like the middle one. Just like these other ones on the outside. God, all the sounds I'm hearing from his mic from behind me. He's in the other room. Okay. It's like he just spilled the whole container of beads or something.
What's this?
What?
I'm always seeing sparkly things on the floor and wondering if they're dropped stones or something. So I did find another container of mixed stuff that was probably gotten from a thrift store or a dollar store or something. I just was hiding behind one of the bags of multiple items. But yeah, we got all
Of other
kinds of little,
stuff?
yeah, we got little stones. We got little pearls.
Oh,
I'm gonna fish through it and see what there is. There are
yeah,
all
some
kinds
like
of stuff in there.
kind of pearlesque ones on the bottom.
Let's get rid of these. The bluey ones. And let's dump those out on the tray and see if I can sift out some tiny pearls or stones.
Put this over.
Well, what I was worried about was that they're all going to collect around the edge.
It's not a bad thing.
I guess it's not a bad thing. Okay, we'll start by pulling out some of the bigger ones. Get them out of my way.
I'm getting hungry again.
Wow. Yeah. We're kind of goldy color.
Those aren't Swarovskis, are they?
No. But they might work. Goggle time.
No, they aren't Swarovskis. They got a great sheen to
They do
them.
have a nice shine to them, yeah.
Yeah. Where those came from.
Yeah.
You
Well, do I
just
go
so
with those kind of amber colored ones?
just so everyone knows, Swarovski's got a very distinct reflective nature to them because they've got lead crystal in them. Don't let your children or your pets near them.
Do not suck on them.
No, they are not
If I take
safe.
one of these. Size-wise, they would work.
Well, how many are in there?
Of these, I can probably get, because we need like 72 of them.
Oh, you don't have to do every single spot, or you can
I don't.
alternate colors.
Okay.
You've got like that pinkish and that white.
Yeah, no, I think these will actually work quite well.
It's still sticky. Nope. Working so small.
I know, like our project is really tiny this time around. We almost do need like two little like, webcams right above the project so people can see more clearly what we're actually doing.
One day at a time.
One
Figure
day.
it out.
That's not what I wanted.
Great example. Martin does not have patience in life, but has patience for this stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a very zen thing to do, right? Yeah.
And that's where Martin and I kind of differ.
That's right.
Howdy, Chris.
Howdy, partners. What you rustling up? We are working on our prizes
Sounds like we're making
for
food.
the Wild West show broadcast, Wild West Storytime.
On the 29th, in other words, Sunday. Sunday.
Always has
And
always has to happen.
if we get a lot of viewers and a lot of good guessers who are paying attention to the story time, we will split the prizes down to first, second, and third. And if we only get a few, then we will make it one big prize. But we've got our ABS box here with the bowl on it, the buffalo, and we have leather patches. And then I'm going to stop at that. I finished this beauty. I'm thinking of doing a second one anyway.
Oh yeah,
It's got this great blue
patches. Yeah,
piece.
they each got leather patches and they're perforated around the outside, so you can stitch them down to whatever.
You don't need a leather
Your
needle
bag,
to
your
do so.
jacket, or whatever.
I wish we had like a bolio back to put on this.
Or a little compression clip thingy. Yeah.
Because that would make a great.
A nice polo tie. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything that we'd have that would actually work for something like that. And then what I'm working on, any badges? I don't need any, but don't need no stinking badges. Closest thing we have a badge. Badger.
You don't need no stinking badgers. Badger.
Closest thing we have to a badge is this pin here, which is a replica of Annie Oakley's. This the one Christina's got here is the one we actually use for her costume. It was based on photographs of Annie Oakley and this little hat pin that she always wore. So we're going to we 3D printed another base, and I'm adding some pearls and stones to it, so we can add that to the prize package.
Because Annie Oakley.
She says,
Wish it was round.
Yeah.
Because anything I hang off it is all going to come towards the middle.
Yeah. And doing it horizontal wouldn't necessarily work either.
It looks weird.
It does, doesn't it? Yep. No ice left.
And it's already room temperature.
Mm-hmm. It was 35 degrees Celsius in the house today.
These are great shape. They don't have holes to be able to hang stuff off of.
Oh, you were asking if there was a plane ring. Did you want me to double check that?
Don't think we have the beads that I want to be able to do what I was thinking.
Those are not the beads you're looking for?
No. So
Cool. Big stuff out the
I
way.
assume you need more.
I will need more, but I'm going to start with these.
Okay.
An extra glue.
Be careful if they're the white one and the slightly orange ones.
No.
There's little teeny weeny micro pearls in here too.
There are.
We're working small today.
Very small. That's why I've got the goggles on, because I can't see squat without them.
So Chris, you looking forward to it? Trying to remember what your character is.
Oh, he was the land baron, isn't it?
No, I thought Mark was the land.
Oh, that's right. Mark is the land baron. Mark is Mr. Haps, right?
So yes, if we get a lot more viewers with the award giving, then we'll break the prizes down to first, second, and third type thing. And remember, those of you who are already sponsoring, you don't have to contribute. You already have. You can still answer the trivia question.
By all means, yeah.
So share. Sharon's Karen.
What about Karen?
She's this person that's all over the news for something stupid.
I think people are tired of Karen, but not tired of caring.
I'm practicing my accent, you know.
Yes, that is so.
Karen.
Sharon is Karen. Yeah. Darn tootin'.
I was kind of worried about that expression. Sounds like you're talking about farting.
Yeah. Rootin' tootin'. She's just flying away here.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm using my slightly sweaty finger
Oh, yeah.
to just stick to the stones. I just push my finger down and push off any ones that aren't a stone. I'm mostly finding those orangey ones.
Yeah.
These are really nice stones.
Yeah. Glue.
Yeah, I say we go get some ice cream after this.
Ice cream after this.
Well, yeah. If there is any ice cream left in the cooler at the store.
Putin sounds farty too. Hey, Red Eye.
You know, you gotta try harder.
Anonymous Facebook Red Eye.
So did you see you're the sheriff?
Who would have ever thought?
I know. What were we thinking?
Don't rat you know. busted.
And you keep getting busted, you can be permanently broken. Wow, these are tiny. Once we're done, these should all get put in with all the other stones.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound. I was just about to say this doesn't sound very Western, and it went into the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it was starting to sound a little Hotel California.
Yeah.
Too late for that. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is, right? Oh, I just felt a cat across my toes.
Right.
Yep. Feels like he's trying to get closer to the fan.
Probably.
Poor kitties.
Oh, I know they're sprawled out on the tile most of the time because the tile is so much cooler than any of the carpets, or I guess even cooler than the hardwood floor.
It's looking good.
These a little bit more evenly spaced.
Oops, I think I dropped one. I broke it in ways you don't want to know. Like a horse.
Broken in.
Yeah. What?
The one leg done. What you doing? Hey, leave the earbuds alone. I'm not wearing them right now because there's nobody on. So if somebody wants to help me keep the cat from playing with the earbuds and come join us, then I'll have an excuse to put the earbud on and be able to, hear a guest streamer.
It's easier to do that this way. Let's use my slightly sweaty finger.
Oh baby.
My God, if that thrills you, you've really simplified your life.
Oh yeah.
Bill, I didn't realize you were that kind of person.
Yeah. A lot of things you don't know about me, eh?
Maybe I should not want to know.
Okay, a cat just licked my toe.
What?
I think,
There's definitely things I don't want to know about you. How's it feel to have the cat lick your toe?
reminds me of that night in New Orleans. I mean, did I say that out loud?
Unfortunately.
I think once again there was bourbon involved.
What's with you and bourbon?
I don't know, it just seems the kind of thing that Buffalo Bill would partake in, be
Yeah.
partial to.
I could see it.
I think we have enough.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Were you trying to hint that I should stop? Is that what you're trying to say?
I ain't hinting at nothing.
Okay. They broke the mold before they made me. to know how Martin got all those beads. Right now, they're little crystals he's working with.
Well, we got stashes of these things that were bought for projects over the past years.
We still left a lot
Oh,
behind.
we left a ton behind. That's the thing, yeah.
I remember making mine. How long
How
it
do you
took to
get
put all
beads
these
in New
swords
Orleans, silly? I don't know. I didn't think they had beads in New Orleans.
Hmm.
I was more talking about the cat licking my toes, but you know, whatever floats your parade float.
What direction are we going with this broadcast
I
again?
have no idea.
I think I'm missing a few stones.
Maybe time for a little repair.
Might be. I might have a couple of these Swarskis left. If so, then you get a chance if you can look at that with the magnifier in your face.
Let's see, one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not so bad.
Some look like they kind of glued out of position, but there's only one actual missing one right there. Third one in on that one.
I may have gotten ourselves
Yeah.
with the glue. That's so stereotypical of me. How typical. Oh, excuse me. The cat has beads. You know what to do. The cat has beads. We haven't done our job in keeping them away from him. Oh my God, he's in this weird
That's every
position down
costumer's
there.
peril, is pets and their
Beads? What beads?
exactly.
What? Mamo. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna watch. We're not gonna get close, okay? Kitty cat and glue is not a good combo.
Hey, bud. This does take a lot of patience.
Patience. Someone's never been to Mardi Gras. I've been in New Orleans.
Yeah, you missed Mardi Gras, but you got a tour of the float warehouse, didn't you?
That's right.
Yeah.
We did. Pirates went to check out the floats. It was 9 days of pirate stuff. And helping rebuild places down the lower 9. That was quite the experience.
That must have been a really cool experience.
Yeah. And getting to meet the people and hearing the stories as we worked.
Actually get to see the faces and know the names of people affected by Katrina. Mm-hmm.
I did get beads. I don't know where they are. I think they're in the other room.
Yeah.
And brought home 2 masks for Martin and I. Because New Orleans masks, and I love masks. He's slobbering on me, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. My hand stopped hitting.
How dare you?
I know. Just after Mardi Gras. You as well.
Yeah, you guys. When you guys went, it was what September, wasn't it? Or was it? Or was it spring?
I think it was spring. Because it was 3 weeks after Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely was spring then.
So we were talking about coming back the next year for Mardi Gras, but we were there for the pirate event. So, did you get beads too, Katie? Hi, suck. You are such a suck.
He is.
That's got to look weird through the magnifier.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Ah! I might have. It was so long ago. How long ago was it? Oh, all this dead fur. Even short-haired kitties shed in this weather.
Yeah. I can only imagine what Hathor goes through. Long hair and all this heat.
You gonna say hi, Pip?
For
There you go. He took over the mic.
Mm-mm.
I got cat fur up my nose.
Late 70s. Oh, wow, man.
Wow.
That would have been around the same time that I went down to Florida then. So that would have been around 78, 79.
All this fur, mister.
Yeah. Our cats don't really respond well to the cat brush, but they love getting the finger brushing.
Well, that's
My
all
phone's in low
Hathor's
power
fault.
mode. My phone is in low power mode.
He is a leper. Had a cat named Evinrude? It sounded
Evinrude?
like that.
Oh, Evinrude, like the like the motor. Yeah, my phone's in low power mode.
Yeah, he's quite the fur.
So I'm either going to have to. Oh, I can't plug in because the earbuds. So
Nope.
I'm going to have to abandon my phone as a monitor.
We're abandon the earbuds.
Or abandon the earbuds. And get a power cord from the living room.
Oh hell, let it go as a monitor. Just shut your poor phone down.
My poor phone. Oh yeah. Holy cow.
Is it really?
It's super hot.
Well, we're going another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we will let these good people go. Oh, echo.
Yeah, man. Oh. My phone just.
Oh, poor Bona. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
There we go. Okay.
Mister, I'm going to put stones away.
Meow. And I got one more leg on this thing
I think I'm
to
trapped.
do.
And now they can see you better, mister. Don't. That's glue.
Pippin.
Yeah. Big hearty kitty. See, I make the part bigger so he can be seen. He jumps off.
Eh. It figures, doesn't it? Oh, Western music. Not even country music, but Western music.
And that one.
Sounds like we're living in a spaghetti Western. Does everyone know why they were called spaghetti Westerns?
I have no idea.
I read once it's because a lot of the producers that were producing the westerns of the time were actually Italian filmmakers.
Oh.
That's why they ended up calling them spaghetti westerns.
What can you do with a fool of a toque? I had a friend whose mum cat was named Diesel for its loud purring.
Diesel? Nice.
I'm not sure those are exactly the same stones, but they look close enough. Apparently these are actually mediums, not smaller to tiny. Yeah, so since you're in there.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Just lost one.
Oh, thank God they're glass.
Are these?
Yeah.
Are these glass or are they plastic? They're awfully shiny for plastic, though, aren't they?
They're glass. They're not lead glass, but they're glass. They've got the right sheen to be glass.
Yeah. There we go.
So while you're in there, I think
Yeah.
that's the same one.
There we go. Shiny, sparkly. Got all the glue dry on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking for a...
That I believe is the same size. Double check in your enhanced state there.
Yes, there.
It's interesting that I didn't use the... There's the tinies, right?
Yeah.
I didn't use them. I would have, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep, those are the correct ones.
Okay. You got glue going?
I do.
Because, yeah, see, Jelly Century got it right because they were made in Italy or by Italian.
They were made by Italians. They were made in the U.S. because so many of them, the backgrounds are like Vasquez Rocks and places like that in California, in the Badlands. But yeah, they were all Italian filmmakers.
Do this differently. So, do we have the Italians to thank for the success of Hollywood?
In many ways. Well, you know, when we have people like Martin Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola and Robert De Niro, and yeah, there's a lot of Italians in Hollywood. Double checking. Yeah, that was the only missing one. And it has been replaced.
Yay!
So we can take these off and actually focus properly for a change. Wow.
Let's get all those little tiny ones in there.
Into that one? Okay.
We gotta do more projects, Martin.
Mm-hmm.
We get more cosplay stuff up on the store.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
It's really interesting stones here.
Some interesting stuff, yeah. Okay, that's all those from there.
Okay.
You see a bit of invisible thread here. Just a little attached to a spool. How about that?
Silly Martin.
I know. There's the split on this spool. Is there a split on the spool? Is that the split? No, that's not the split. Yeah, I don't see a split on this spool.
Well, not all spools have splits.
Yeah, just put that in there with the other beads.
All right.
Oh, wow. Must need a funnel or a those are going to be all over the place, aren't they? Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, let's not create a disaster. Teeny tiny little stones and beads.
Looking for a piece of cardstock or something.
You know, I think it's the heat, but I swear, like, I feel so much more low energy chill. You know,
Low energy chill.
like chilling out.
Chilling out, just
Like not as high energy as I
yeah.
normally.
It's that whole siesta concept, right? That the Spanish really capitalized on. Yeah,
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
yeah.
Piece of cardboard, piece of paper.
Piece of cardboard, piece of paper. Let me go and check the other recycling.
Oh, okay. So there we go.
You got this cardboard from here. Could we cut a corner off, dump those in, and use it as a
We could try.
knife?
Don't use those
Don't
scissors.
use the scissors. Don't use fabric scissors to cut cardboard. What are you thinking, man?
Apparently you weren't. Now another prize might appear by Sunday. We don't know. So, but right now, that's our lovely little collection of prizes. I have been considering the little Haps magnet, the wooden one, to add to the prizes. But we'll see.
All right. Okay. Let's see if this will work.
Oh, okay. No.
Hmm?
Hang on.
Ah,
Keep going.
good going. I'll pour them all in that way first, and then, yeah.
Ah,
Still overflow.
some wound up on the floor.
We'll find them. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Awesome. A couple loose ones here, I think. Nope.
Find the ones on the floor. Flatten down here.
Oh, yeah. So, cat fur. I wonder where that came from. It's fresh.
Fresh. Slap.
Only the one?
What?
There's four more went.
It did look that way.
Yeah. I know my phone was getting really hot. The battery's getting low, but I'm gonna quickly use the flashlight. Is that one? Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right then. Oh, I'm still.
Nope. Here's a green one. Let's go green one. Yeah, that's all I really see. I'm sure Baxter will find some more. He just won't tell us about them.
Still missing my hands free.
I know.
Ow, scratch.
He's great.
Horrible sound. Out of the way. All right, folks. So let's switch these back for a moment. All right. So we have our bowl box.
Bowl box.
Yeah, static.
Was there?
Yeah. We have patch 1, patch 2, patch 3. We have a variation on any Oakley's pin. Put a pin back on it later on. And then we have a small dream catcher. That can be turned into a necklace or whatever. I may find a small chain. Why is my mic not coming through? Maybe it's my mic for a change.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm okay. So there we go. Lovely little set of prizes. And if we have a lot of people on Sunday, we might divide down into first, second, third. And if we don't, we may do it as just one. Mm-hmm. And hopefully Martin will get a chance to get on the cutter and make some small wood halves magnets.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's haps.
Yeah, it's haps.
It's haps.
Little value-added prize.
That's right. That's right. So we are going to head out. We switch this around. Is there any questions or thoughts? Or we technically have 10 minutes left before it winds up being 2 hours. And I am so hungry. It sounds so good. Mm-hmm. Thank you, everyone. Really do appreciate it. here. Please, please, please promote the story time. And remember, if you're already a sponsor, you're still at that $5 level to be part of Storytime. But any new sponsors are $7 for their Storytime inclusion. And if you don't want to be included in Storytime, do let us know. We've only had one person so far saying that they did not want to be included. So we respect that. And it makes us happy that people are honest and straightforward with us. And we have to get out of this muggy space and go get some ice cream.
Go get some ice cream.
I have my priorities.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds like a plan.
I think it is. We can make it a better plan.
Yeah.
We can play some Pokemon too.
Hey, yeah.
And then get
a little
back
exercise, get some fresh air.
and finish off the story. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, folks. We shall talk to you all later. Remember, respect yourself more than anyone else can, and everything will be fine.
That's true.
It's true. It is true. And we'll talk to you all later. Keep in touch. And hopefully we'll see you all during story time. Hopefully it's not as hot and muggy.
Oh, I know. We're going to be wearing buckskins.
That's true. It's very true. Hi, later. Thank you, Jedi Senshi. Remember, our store is Car Hunger, CARR.
HUNGER.ca.
Right now, we're clearing out a lot of stuff that we will not be featuring in the future, and we'll be focusing on cosplay. We'll be focusing on cosplay props and costume pieces like crowns and wings and stuff. Yeah, my mic just disappeared again and then came back. Uh-oh. I think I'm the next troublemaker, Mike.
Yeah.
And you can find us mostly on Instagram, Facebook, and of course Haps. All three are Car Hunger, CARR. We are on other social medias. We just don't frequent them as much. So feel free to find us on those if you want to communicate more often. And respect yourself more than anyone else can. Everything will be fine. Self-respect, self-love. Don't even try to live without it. It's not worth it. Hey, Martin?
Yep.
Say goodbye, Martin.
Goodbye, Martin.
Oh my God, Marty.
Keep the time.
We had a great time in Montreal. Montreal was all hardwood floors. Right? Go on, camera.
I'd like to. That's my favorite thing. That's my
Fix it
favorite.
on food.
No. Well, look, cocktails.
How much styrofoam?
No. Way too much styrofoam. The birds are confused. It's like, what's this city doing here?
Sure is.
Good for my rifle.